The month of March is well known for sports, filled with, of course, basketball games, March Madness brackets, and the fun of picking your favorite teams against family and friends. Here to share more about how Wisconsin dairy products can make their own bracket is Wisconsin 76 Alice in Dairyland, Ashley Hagenow. Good morning, Ashley. Nice to see you again.
Good morning. Thanks for having me. Excited to chat cheese this morning.
Yeah, you guys are doing something really interesting and really fun, so just tell us about it.
Here in Wisconsin, we produce right around 25% of the nation's supply of cheese, and our cheese production is more than double that of any other state. And our cheese production here in Wisconsin is thanks in part to our licensed cheesemakers. Yep. We have nearly 1,200 licensed cheesemakers who produce over 600 varieties of cheese. So during the month of March, we are highlighting Wisconsin cheese because I like to think everyone has their favorite cheese, just like you might have your favorite sports teams.
Right.
So we're tying in March Madness and Wisconsin cheese with our Wisconsin Artisan Cheese Bracket, and we're really excited to feature many different varieties of cheeses as part of this campaign.
So not starting with 600.
Correct.
Lucky for us, right? That would be a lot to narrow down. But what are the current standings of the bracket?
So we just posted the bracket earlier this week, and our pairings for this week are some cheese spreads and Colby Jack. But we have the Elite 8 cheeses that we will start off with, and then we'll narrow those cheeses down to the top 4, the top 2, and eventually the champion. So it's very exciting, and anyone can participate in voting for their favorite cheeses.
Okay, yeah, so the bracket is up there, and how can people vote or get a hold of these brackets?
If you would like to participate and vote for your favorite cheeses, you can visit our Alice in Dairyland social media channels. We will have voting on our Facebook and Instagram stories, and then we will continue to update the bracket as voting progresses. So I'm really excited for everyone to have the chance to participate and really be a part of this really special campaign this year.
Yeah, just write on the stories. That's pretty easy, so that's good news.
It's very simple, yes.
Yeah, so tell us a little bit more about what's facing off today.
So these two pairings are cheese spreads and Colby Jack. Starting with cheese spreads, these are blends of natural cheeses that also add in a few other ingredients to create flavorful spreads that you can enjoy on crackers, maybe spread out on a sandwich, or in a lot of different recipes. Cheese spreads are made with semi-soft or semi-hard cheeses, and you can actually make your own cheese spread at home if you have some of these varieties of cheeses. So this is a great pairing. And then over here we have Colby Jack. So Colby Jack cheese originated in the town of Colby, Wisconsin. It's often referred to as Colby Monterey Jack or even Kojak. It's a very mild and versatile cheese, and you can enjoy it over nachos or maybe potatoes. It loves to be melted. You can also add it into some salads, maybe with a sandwich as well. You can include it in a lot of different recipes, and it adds a very mild and creamy flavor. So these are both exceptional cheeses, and I think throughout this campaign it's going to be really hard to choose which cheeses are everyone's favorite because there's so many great ones.
Yes, and everybody loves cheese.
Everyone loves cheese.
Is there a way we can tell, if cheese is made in Wisconsin? How do we do that?
You can tell if a cheese is made in Wisconsin by looking for the Proudly Wisconsin Dairy Badge, or we have examples of the Proudly Wisconsin Cheese Badge. You can look for these badges on dairy product packaging, or you can also look for the number 55 on milk packaging, which helps to certify that that dairy product comes from here in Wisconsin. So it's a great way to support local and support our state's dairy farmers and processors by purchasing genuine Wisconsin dairy products.
Of course, and it's the best, so why would you want to purchase anything else?
Exactly right.
All right, so voting open now on Alice in Dairyland social media.
It is open now. We highly encourage you to check it out. And if you'd like to learn more about Wisconsin dairy and the cheese that is made here in Wisconsin, you can visit wisconsincheese.com.
All right, great. Ashley, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.